And rolling up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky and the thumb. Down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles and across. And we're back at the fingers, index finger and thumb. Middle finger. Ring finger. And pinky. Other hand, index, middle, ring, pinky. We're going around the back. Switch, 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 switch. All right, and hinge at the waist. Go through the legs. Switch. 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 Put the ball on the floor, assess the feet. Make a note of the ankles, the knees, the hips. Step on the ball in the middle of the foot. Press down 3 times. Up to the knuckles, once on each. Roll across the knuckles. And the top of the heel. Bring the ball to just below the ball of the foot and press down. Press at the side of the top of the heel. And the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll down each of the bones. And scribble. Three, 2, 1, release, reassess. Repeat with the other foot, middle of the foot 3 times. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Press in the 3 spots. Roll down the bones. And scribble. Three, 2, 1, release. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess. And shake the tree. Center. Twist at the waist, swing the arms. And center with ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step out, gather in starlight. And center, 2 breaths. Yeah, from the other side. That was a quick 2 breaths, wasn't it? And center. Steps forward. And then knee to the opposite elbow. Tap the opposite heel. And then slap it behind you. And then take a cross step with a twist and a punch. Then walk or march or jog. So today we're going to do the standing leg and core exercises, no squats involved. If that's what you want to do, I'm going to hop. But you can do what you're doing. You can do a little faster. You can do anything else you feel like doing to get the heart rate going. But yes, be safe, please. And we'll do some 5 Tibetans after class. All right. Going to get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then 20. And 30. 2 breaths. Interlace those fingers, bring the hands up overhead. Reach up. Come on your toes if you can. Back down, bend back if you can. Come back to center, bend to one side. Go the other way. Come back to center. Lower your hands to your chest and push out. Come on down, interlace the fingers behind your back. Raise the hands up, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. Go a little higher. And come down and shrug. Let's swim. Backstroke. And a breaststroke. And where are we? Holy smoke, I'm drawing a blank. Let's grab a, no, let's not grab a pole yet. Let's take a deep breath in while I gather my wits. Let's take a hand over the top, cup the ear, chin up, look up, tug gently. And chin down. And repeat the other way. Chin up. And chin down. Tuck in the chin and peck like a pigeon. And bring your arms into an L position, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. And release. Hold. Release. And hold. And release. Bring one arm across the body, press in. And then the other. First arm behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. And grab both elbows, rock side to side. Put your fists on your temples, bring the elbows forward and back. And come on down and grab a stick now. We're back on track. All right, we're going to put the stick inside the arch. Come out with the other foot. Come down on the stick, stretch the adductor. Go the other way. And come on up. We're going to do the gym stick routine starting with some dynamic swimmers in one direction. Go the other way. Side to side. And then bring the stick to the shoulders, palms facing in, 10 bicep curls or so. Leave it below the waist, reverse the grip, bend the knees, keep the back straight as you hinge at the waist, bring the stick down and bring it up. Take a breath. Bend the knees, stay down, bring the elbows past the rib cage. Come on up, stick is at the shoulders. Nice breath. Lift it above and back to the shoulders. Bring the stick below the waist. Bring the elbows up to shoulder height. Keep it at the shoulders and push out. Bring the stick behind the back, palms facing away. Lift the stick behind you about 10 times. Reverse the grip, another 10. Up to the crook of the elbows, twist at the waist. And bring the stick to one side, hold on at or near the top and swing behind. And then the other side. And then bring the stick to the middle. Hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two at the top, step back. Come up on your toes and then back on your heels, rocking back and forth. Holding a second on each, do it about 20. All right. Let us put the stick down. Unless you want to hold it to do the standing core exercises, things like these kicks. Or you can be next to a wall or a chair or a desk. We're going to start with kicking one leg up, only going as high as feels safe for you. And then the other. Take a breath. We're going to kick straight back with the knee locked. On the foot. Do some laterals. And the other way. Breath. We are going to come across, tap, and go back, alternating the feet. Breath. Some butt kicks. Bending the knee this time. Oh, the foot. All right, some hip rotations. Only go as high as feels safe for you. The foot or the leg. All right, we're going to go elbow to the same knee. Other side. And then cross the arms if you can. Otherwise, you can do the same exercise you just did, or you can do the same exercise you just did and go to the opposite elbow, or you can cross your arms and knee to the opposite elbow. And let's just do 5 kicks. See how we're doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the one leg and 5 on the other. Good. Couple of breaths. We're doing Leonard Orr's natural high, 4 quick ones in through the nose, out through the mouth, and a nice long deep inhale and a slow exhale through the mouth. 4 rounds, 20 breaths. Sit down if you feel lightheaded. Here we go. Rub the hands together. Cultivate chi, form a chi ball. And center 2 breaths. Let's open our hearts. Pause on this inhale, exhale, send it out. And center 2 breaths. Bring down chi from above. Gather from below. And ah.
Thank you, Thom.
Mira, you're very welcome. Have a good day. Stay
You too.
cool. Richard, I'm going to do 5 Tibetans unless you're going. If you're headed out, I'll see you tomorrow, I hope. Going to switch the camera first. And do up to 11 spins. Or twist at the waist and swing the arms as a modification. But if you can spin, do it at your own pace. And take 2 breaths. We're going to head down to the floor where we will be on our backs. In the modified position, the soles of the feet are on the floor. Hands are by your side. You lift the head, neck, and shoulders, tuck the chin, lift the soles off the floor, and come back down. In the regular position, the legs are extended and they come up and down. You can put your hands under the lower back to support the lower back if you need it, or underneath the head if you need support at your neck. I'm going to do the regular version, but do what works for you. Here we go. 1, up to 11. And when you're done, take 2 breaths. We're gonna come up on our knees. Hands are on the hamstrings or glutes. If you can't do back extensions, just roll back on your knees and come forward. But if you can, bend back, come forward up to 11 times. And when you're done, take 2 breaths. Turn around. Sit down. Hands are by your side or behind you if you want, in the modified version. In the modified version, you can put your soles of feet on the floor. Regular version, the legs are extended either way, or however you align yourself, you're gonna come up into an inverted table 11 times. Or less. And take 2 breaths. Turn around. Modified. Hands and knees. All fours. Tabletop to cobra. And back. Regular version, down dog to up dog. You can combine the two. Go up to 11. Starting now. And come around. Sit down. Cross your legs, however feels right for you today. We are going to take 2 breaths. And then we're going to rotate 6 times in one direction, 5 in the other, either sitting up or bending down. I'm going to pause on the last round in the middle, hands out. Do a round of box breathing, 4 in, 4 hold, 4 out, 4 hold. Then we'll do it over the left knee and then over the right knee. You ready? Here we go. I am reversing direction. I'm stretching out, box breath. Go over the left knee, box breath. Box breath over the right knee. Come on up, reverse the legs. Whatever's in front goes behind, whatever's on top goes below. We're going to rotate starting in the opposite direction than we did the last time, 6 times again, 5 times the other way. 3 rounds of box breath again. Here we go. Reversing. And stretching out box breath. Right knee. And left knee. And coming up. Something on. And there you are. Take care, Richard. Alaska's just coming out. She's saying, when do we get started? Take care.